Hi! In this video, I would like to show you my favorite vacation of all time, which was Positano, Italy in 2022. Yes, it only took me almost 2 years to finally get my ass up and edit this video. Anyways, look at this beautiful view from the flight. The flight was already very nice. Look at our plane, so tiny. There was a small stop in between the flights, and it was so nice to already get a little tease of the beautiful scenery with the mountains and everything. Since we actually arrived at Naples, we were thinking, well, might as well spend a day there. And one thing I really learned, especially there, but also generally during this vacation, is that Italians love to honk. So yeah, the Italian traffic is quite hostile and also really chaotic. Like our driver, when we actually wanted to go to Positano, literally was on his phone the whole time and stuff. Like they just don't care. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, this cool apartment building looked really abandoned, which I thought was cool. And what I like, my takeaway from Naples was that this city really reminded me of South America for some reason. Like there were lots of tiny streets and just very crowded, I think you could say. And you had such a nice view the whole street long. But look at the traffic again. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Anyways, let's focus on our real destination, which is Positano, obviously. Basically, the whole way the car was just driving alongside the coastline, which was so nice. So let's get some rest and wake up in Positano! This was our Airbnb, and it could have not been more amazing. Let me give you a short tour. Okay, so for some reason the bathroom and the bedroom were separated from each other, so this is not an Airbnb I could suggest to people that are afraid to go to the toilet in the dark. Anyways, here I am. Everything was just super clean and super nice. And then here's a bedroom, already getting comfortable with the stuffed animals on the bed, of course. And then this was the best surprise ever. So the apartment we booked, we didn't know what it looked like, and we actually got the balcony view. Although you might think to yourself, why isn't my sister looking at this beautiful view? Well, she had to play cock, so she had her priorities set straight. No, just kidding. Obviously, she really appreciated the view, and this was just the best surprise ever. Even the breakfast view was just straight out of a postcard. Is there anything that could make this moment even better? I don't think so. No, wait, there is. So there was a super chunky, cute little cat that joined us every morning when we had breakfast. I think just the fact that animals surround you when you're somewhere makes everything even better. There were also like lizards all around, and I really think that calls for a lizard counter in this video. You guys, let me give you a little disclaimer though. If you have, I don't know, like an artificial knee or something, or you just really don't want to walk a lot of stairs, Positano is not going to be the right place for you to have your vacation, because you have to walk a lot of stairs, up and down, and up and down, and up and down again. You could also just get so much delicious food just right by the beach. And look at this consistency. Like, this was my favorite jiggly little cake. Look at this. Oh my god, so satisfying. And the fact that you could just enjoy it right by the beach was amazing. Oh yeah, let's have another counter, or like more of a progression. So the B plot, I guess you could say, for this vlog is us trying to get the pigeons to eat out of our hand. They were very intrigued, but we will check back on that B plot later. So the strain that Positano puts on their knees is evened out by the fact that there are cats everywhere. If you really like animals, there were just cats on every street, and there was even a little sort of shelter for cats that were found and where they were taken care of that you could pet also. Even though in my 21 years of life, I never will fully understand cats, but yeah. So sometimes, I mean, they would enjoy the cuddles, although sometimes they would get like aggressive. I also really love diving, but unfortunately, I forgot my goggles at home, so I had to get these goggles for kids at like a street vendor. And I think they gave me like eye damage because they were too tight. Even up to this point, that was the clearest water I've ever swam in, even though it was surprisingly super cold. Diving was a lot of fun, and I still kept some of the shells that caught my eye when I was diving there. So even after having gone up and down the way from our Airbnb to the beach a couple of times, there was still something we really couldn't get enough of. And that were apparently stairs. Yeah, so there's this popular, like semi popular hike where you would go another, like, I think 700 stairs, but it was definitely worth it. It was the highest viewpoint we could have of the city. But here I can show you just another reason why I like Positano just that much, because there were just so many different terrains in one place. As you could see, that was sort of deserty like. Then there was obviously the forest, the mountains, the beach. Like, this place just really had everything. Now, here's just a short break from today's sponsor, which is this Coca-Cola popsicle that made my sister's lips so funny and juicy. Look at that glass. Wow. Now, whenever I'm on vacation and I have the opportunity, I really like to visit the region's graveyard. I just think it can give you a big insight on the culture, how they bury their loved ones. And it's just super interesting to explore the graveyards of that specific place. And just this one, I think, has to be the most artistic graveyard I've ever visited in my life. The fact that it's just on top of the mountain with this wide and scenic view over the sea. Okay, guys, I hope you haven't forgotten about the B plot of this vlog. But there it is. We've gotten closer and closer, and I think that's just such a nice harmonic ending to this vlog. They trusted us completely. Also, we saw one seagull that for some reason preferred to eat the cigarette stumps at the beach instead of a bread, which kind of traumatized us. Oh wow, it's getting like real. Oh my god, it's getting real aggressive over here. Oh my god. Hey, you little pigeon, be a little nicer, okay? Leave something for the rest of them.